Hello everyone, this is Zephyr here, and welcome to Developer Diary 7 for Monster Hunter World Iceborne. This one is titled The Final Stand, and the idea that everyone believes is that this is going to be our final Developer Diary and probably our final big update for Monster Hunter World Iceborne. It kind of took everyone by surprise. We didn't expect to have the Developer Diary already, and then on top of that, I think we thought there was at least one more update after this. The roadmap didn't show anything else, but the general consensus was that there should have been one more, but the title kind of makes us think that this is the last one. So we're going to go ahead and watch this, and then after it's over, usually I have to go back and scrub through the YouTube video upload of it, so that we can look at some of the text panels that they have on the screen and actually look deeper into what they were talking about and some of the things they don't talk about and just show on the screen. So we're going to go ahead, and we got about 3 minutes to go until they'll start the actual presentation. So we'll sit here and we'll wait for that, and then we'll see what we've got in store for us.
Ryozo Tsujimoto from Capcom here.
Hi, I'm Kaname Fujioka, Executive Director and Art Director.
And I'm Daisuke Ichihara.
Wow, they're doing the intros a lot faster.
Let's get right to it. Please take a look at this.
Holy crap, get right to it. Yeah, okay.
Hunters, your attention.
I want his armor. That looked cool.
So what we're up against isn't a monster. It's actually history.
It's Fatalis.
Stand is still on site.
It's Fatalis.
And battled hard, but we're ultimately outmatched.
It's the Commission. They're finally here.
We'll buy everyone some time to escape.
Hang on. No way.
Yep, it's Fatalis. Yes! And they're even doing it in a castle. Yes! Yes! I wanted this so bad. October 1st, that's not even that far away. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, it's exactly what I
Well,
wanted.
there you have it. We're happy to announce that this update will finally see the return of the legendary Elder Dragon, Fatalis. We'll talk more about Fatalis in just a bit, but we also have some other information we'd like to share with everyone, so please be sure to stick around until the very end of the video.
I'm sorry that I talked over the video. Luckily in the recording I can cut myself out.
So first,
If
I
I
was
need to.
thinking we could walk everyone through Fatalis' history and design. For
Holy crap, he looks awesome.
Sure. Fatalis first appeared in the very first Monster Hunter as a monster only available in the game's online mode. It's a monster of legend, so to speak, with hunters referring to it simply as the Black Dragon. No one knows much about it. It's as if this mysterious creature just shows up all of a sudden. So in that game, it was a monster that would suddenly show up without warning as the focus of an online event. But in Monster Hunter World, we wanted to bring it back in a way that lets players challenge the beast more regularly.
So of course, it's tough, right?
Indeed. No denying it.
Of course, yes. Maybe you want to delve a little bit into that. Well, the first thing that comes to mind is probably the locale. A place that goes hand in hand with Fatalis. And that's Castle Shrade.
Oh, we're going back to the old world.
We've been able to realize it with Iceborne quality visuals. And people are gonna love it.
Holy crap.
And of course, it wouldn't be Castle Shrade without the Dragonator, cannons, and other elements for hunters to play with. So it's sure to be a fun fight. Nice. Even though this is the final update for Iceborne, we're introducing a brand new
There you go.
character.
Yep, final
That's right.
update.
When it becomes apparent that Fatalis may appear at Castle Shrade, the guild mobilizes to prepare a large-scale operation, and the general who's leading the operation arrives in Astera as a representative.
He's got such a Templar look. I like that armor.
He shows up asking for help from the Research Commission. He's a pretty big deal in the guild.
Yep, we're going back to the old world, guys.
Familiar with the excitable A-lister. He was actually known as the Ace
They-
Cadet in Monster Hunter 4.
They admitted it.
Well, in this update, we're going to touch a little bit on the excitable A-lister's past when he was just an excitable cadet, so to speak. And
Oh my
I think
God.
that's going to be something that fans will be very interested in. Of course, with this new update, we're getting a new monster, and that means we have new...
Oh my God, that armor looks sick.
Fatalis' armor design was in the previous games in the series, and known as the Dragon Set. But this time, we've really been able to give it that Monster Hunter world shine, and I have to say, it looks amazing. And for Pelicos, we've got...
Yeah, you better explain this one.
He looks like a mini Fatalis.
Fatalis. And on top of that, its weapon is a hunter.
Oh my God.
You can see him going for a kitty-back ride. Players really need to see this for themselves.
I think
That's my final armor. I don't care what the skills are. It could be all negative skills, and I'm wearing it constantly.
We've prepared something very interesting.
I don't care.
You'll be taking on a very tough opponent, so as a reward for that, the set bonus skill, well, it's a secret.
I thought they were going to tell us it was all negative. I thought my dream was going to be real.
Tons of skills. And as you know, certain skills have skill caps.
And Fatalis is kind of the top of the ecosystem, so...
That's right.
what a tease.
Okay, so they admitted Fatalis is number 1 as well.
Next, we'd like to talk about updates to the game system. First up, we'll go over a brand new skill that'll be available starting from this
A new
update.
skill?
As you know, the Clutch Claw was added as a new combat option in
Oh,
Iceborne.
don't boost the Clutch Claw.
And when you attack a monster while grappling onto it, the effect differs depending on the type of weapon. But with this new skill, any weapon type can benefit from it.
What?
Attacking with the sword and shield causes slinger ammo to drop, but it takes 2 attacks to tenderize a monster's hide. With this, it only takes 1, and it will still drop slinger ammo. This will be a handy skill if you have space in your build.
What? Okay, well that's... I need it.
All of
I
the
have to use
armor
that.
sets will finally be unlocked. So now you'll finally be able to coordinate your Fashion Hunter sets to
Yes.
your liking.
They're giving us all of Master Rank layered at
Adding
once.
More items that can be melded as always.
Oh my God,
The
this is
amount of
huge.
decorations that can be melded has been expanded. And we've got other things planned, such as the ability to upgrade charms.
All right, here's a summary of all the other updates you can expect.
Oh, Arc-Tempered Velkhana is being added as well. We'll go through this once they're done. There's a lot of extra stuff here. Oh, wounds are going to take longer to disappear too. Oh, this update is amazing. Oh, we still do have upcoming
Next up,
stuff.
recently we've been having
Oh,
a lot of
penance
fun
and stuff,
adding
okay.
these whimsical pendants.
Flying Poogie,
And
yes.
we have quite a few this time as well.
A robot?
The artists really like making these.
I know, right?
We really have a huge variety of these.
We also have new room decor available.
Oh my God, this is
The
so
pendants are
exciting.
just so cute that we wanted players to use them as room decor as well. We've also prepared some decor based on giant skulls and bones, so you can really switch up the feel of your room.
That's cool.
Players can really jazz up their rooms now.
Like I said, we'll go through all of this after. Oh, here's our
All
fall
right,
update.
Now let's talk about the next seasonal event planned for October.
This time around, we're going for a sort of horror-inspired haunted house feel. As always, there will be special armor for Palikos and a unique costume for the
Ooh,
Hand
Frankenstein.
to match the theme
Oh,
of the
that's
event.
those are some nice sets.
The team went all out to come up with a bunch of imaginative designs. I think that players are going to really like them.
Yeah, the design of the snowman has changed too, so everyone, be sure to check those out as well.
We got a lot of stuff. Ooh, I like that guild card stuff too. Very nice. Fest
So now,
Rush.
leading up to our 5th update, we're making Iceborne's previous seasonal events available again.
This is what we're currently in, I
We
think.
hope that everyone will take the opportunity to join these events and get ready to take the fight to
I
Fatalis.
can't believe we're going back to the old world.
Right. On top of that, we've prepared one new event quest per week for the 3 weeks leading up to this update.
What?
They take place in the Celiana
Oh!
Supply Cache, which was attacked by Velkhana in Iceborne's story. Now players will be able to hunt some other monsters in that locale.
Okay,
As
Kushala.
players may remember, This locale allows
Teostra.
for different playing styles, and we can't wait for
Oh,
players to try
Lunastra,
them out.
okay. Alright. Wow.
For this developer diary, we're happy to be joined by a special guest, Yuya Tokuda, director of Monster Hunter World. Thanks for coming.
Long time no see. I'm Yuya Tokuda. Happy to be here.
The original Monster Hunter World was released over 2 years ago on January 26, 2018. After its release, we had a number of updates for the game. And now, it's been, what, already a year since the release of Iceborne? So, we wanted to let everyone know that this will be the last free title update for Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Of course, we'll continue to update content such as event quests, so there will still be plenty of fun to be had. So, why don't we take a look back?
I mean, you came all this way.
Right, and we haven't seen you in a while.
I know.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
I bet he's working on Monster Hunter
Not
6.
everyone has been able to play all content that was added to World. We also added a lot of collaborative content.
Yeah, definitely. We were lucky enough to have content from some really famous games and incorporate their gameplay into ours. This unique content proved to be some challenging stuff too.
I was gonna say,
I
as
really felt that
frustrating as
players did a great
Behemoth
job
was,
adjusting their tactics
Behemoth
to
was
the
actually
needs of
very
these
cool
quests.
content.
It was energizing to work with the developers from those companies, right?
We learned a ton from them.
And Daisuke,
That's me.
when Iceborne released, you said that you wanted to continue to add free content to the game for about a year. Well, a year has finally come and gone.
That's right. I recall being at home playing all the content that Yuya just mentioned, just as a regular player. And then I'd come to the office to work on Iceborne. It was like I was really living and breathing Monster Hunter for a long time. Looking back on this year, we were able to add a number of updates, but really, I'm just happy that people have been enjoying the game.
Oh, it's been so
It's
good.
really great that it felt like we were being supported by the fans at all times.
And Fatalis, the centerpiece of this developer diary, wasn't a log when Iceborne started development, right?
That's right. Last year was the 15th anniversary of the series, and we decided that we wanted to show off Fatalis for the first time in a while. Well, as you might expect when bringing out something from the past, the old assets were dated and were kind of hard to use, even after touching them up in CG. So we decided to properly recreate Fatalis for the 15th anniversary, and it completely went viral on the internet. It was a huge hit.
Yeah, it
And we
was.
thought, okay, well, we can't not put it in the game now. So I asked Daisuke to make it happen. And he made sure that all the teams could handle the work.
That's
These
hilarious.
2 years interacting with the fans has been really enjoyable.
If he's completely honest about that, and that's really how it
Sure,
worked,
it's a special sort of
that's
experience.
hilarious, because I remember being online and being part of the hype of thinking
It was a lot
they
of fun.
updated him. They wouldn't have updated him for no
All that
reason.
being said, this is going to be the final free
Oh,
title
so good.
update. But don't worry, as we mentioned before, you'll be able to continue playing event quests. And there's just a huge volume of content to play through thanks to all of these updates.
There is.
I'm
There's so
sure
much.
There are players out there who haven't finished every quest or obtained every piece of equipment. So, we hope that you'll continue to enjoy the hunt in Monster Hunter with your fellow hunters. Alright, now I'd like to finish off this final developer diary with our usual parting words. Ready? Happy hunting!
Oh, this is so great. I wish I could have gone to any of those things. keep forgetting I have coffee. Ugh, they show this and it just makes me sad because we don't get these things. On PC at least, I mean. I've got them on PS4. But I don't play my PS4 file anymore. Oh, that's right. Cove was the second title update for base game. And Lunastra was a great addition. As frustrating as she was a great monster for them to add. Wish I could have gone to any of these things too. This just makes me want to play Monster Hunter, and after this I gotta go back to work, so I won't be able to play for a while. Plus I've got people coming over tonight, so I'm not playing until tomorrow probably. Update 1, Angry Ape. I honestly think up until this recent update, Update 2 was my favorite. Because Stygian Zinogre's amazing. And so is Sephi Jiva. Though I wish we would have gotten the Aloy stuff. Raging Bracky was okay, but honestly he wasn't that difficult for me, and Fierce Rajang I know is cool, but I don't like fighting it, so eh. Frostfang Barioth was good, but too easy, and Elatrion was amazing. It's so frustrating at first, but as soon as I figured it out, not bad. And this, though, is going to be my new favorite update. I love Fatalis, and its armor looks so good. And from the way they're talking, it sounds like the set bonus for Fatalis is literally just going to remove all skill caps. Like, any skill you want to have go above its cap, it sounds like they were talking about how it's the top of the ecosystem and lots of skills cap at a certain amount. So it'll be interesting to see what it does. I was hoping it would just give us Edgemaster, because we haven't gotten it yet. Edgemaster being a skill that gives you max handicraft as well as attack, like max attack, but it used to be it would give you sharpness +1 and attack up large. And so in this case, I think it would give you Handicraft 5 and Attack 7, but doesn't sound like that's what we're getting. But it would have been a cool set bonus. But I do know I will be wearing full Fatalis, and our Shadow will be wearing the Fatalis Palico armor. If they give us layered immediately, though, for Fatalis, then depending on the skills, I might just be wearing layered Fatalis all the time, but I will be wearing that armor. Oh, so amazing. Okay, give me 1 second. I don't need that on, I guess. I'm going to try, I guess. There we go. I'm going to see if they have this up on their YouTube, and we'll go through it slowly. And if they don't have it on their YouTube, maybe I can do it from their Twitch. Nope, here it is. Okay. So you just give me 1 moment. Pause that. Bring this back up. Okay. So let's see. I want to just scrub to some of the stuff we saw. Oh my god. Okay. So obviously got new monster Fatalis. I can't believe that we're going to Castle Shrade. This looks amazing. It looks so good. But we're going to the old world, guys. They showed us on the boat heading back to the old world. So Fatalis didn't come to the new world. We were called back to the old one to deal with him, which is super cool. I really like that. You know, everything else has come to the new world to to kind of make our lives difficult. And this thing's such a pain in the butt that they literally had to be like, get those people back here because oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I also like that they admitted, like everyone knew because of the way he talked and his appearance, everyone knew that the excitable A-lister was the Ace Cadet from 4 Ultimate, but I can't believe they actually came out and said it. Like, they like to tiptoe around details a lot on the Monster Hunter team. I mean, it wasn't until this year they never talked about the first-class dangerous monsters, so Fatalis, Dire Morales, Alatreon, and who's the last one that I can't think of offhand? Oh no! Well, we'll just go with those 3 for the moment. They would never talk about them because they wanted the lore to bleed into the real world, where, you know, we've seen in the lore, people don't talk about these monsters. It was a big thing for the commission. They're like, what? They burnt the documents on Alatreon? Well, we'll remake them. So they, just like in World, they decided to have the commission go against that old thing and start documenting these monsters. They then let it bleed into the real world, and they started talking about the monsters. So it's kind of cool that they've done that, had that little border for game and world and real world, and had them kind of meld together a bit. I think that's super cool. So it's kind of the same with the Ace Cadet, is that everyone knew the Ace Cadet was the excitable A-lister, or the excitable A-lister was the Ace Cadet, but they never came out and said it. And now they've come out and said, they're just like, hey, you guys knew this. Well, here is us admitting it. You're right. And now we're going to learn more about him. That should be interesting. Here's the only problem I have. I was thinking that them talking about that meant that we were going to hear about Gore Magala, and maybe Gore Magala and Shigaru Magala would be in here too, but it doesn't sound like that's happening. So it'll be interesting to see what he has to say. I know he's brought up Gore Magala before, kind of in passing. He says that certain things have reminded him of Gore Magala, but I don't remember what words he used because he didn't outright say Gore Magala. But that was the big thing with the game he was in, is that Gore Magala and Shigaru Magala were causing the frenzied monsters and the apex monsters. So very interesting. I also like that they admitted that Fatalis is the top of the food chain. They may not have outright said it is the strongest monster, but they basically did. He is the top. He's the pinnacle. I really hope they changed his moveset and he's actually difficult and powerful. He was always strong, but a lot of his moves were very easy to dodge. So yes, if you got hit, you took tons of damage, but it was difficult to get hit. So I hope they actually have upgraded him, made him faster, made more of his moves hit like wider swaths, made them hit maybe even harder. I can't wait. I was hoping the final update would be Fatalis just because it would be the coolest thing to end on, and it's my favorite monster. But now that it's here, it's even better than I had hoped for. So let's keep moving forward here so we can see some of the stuff they were telling us about. Right, so here's the male armor. This looks so good. It's hard to tell though. Did they... Let me mute it here for a moment. Let's just see. Did they show the back? Does it have the wings? It doesn't look like it has the wings, unfortunately. Granted, if at some point they give us a... yeah, no wings. That's okay. Not the end of the world. I just like how this armor looks. And look at that bow. It's got a Fatalis face. And then the Palico armor is just a little Fatalis, and it's holding a hunter as its weapon. This is the best thing ever. Oh, it's so good. I'm going to farm this so much. I want all its things. Like I said, I don't even care what the skills are. Like, obviously, since we're getting Master Rank layered, I can probably just layer the armor if I want to. And use skills I want. But honestly, just because I like it so much, I might just not care what the skills are and just wear the actual armor as, like... what's the word I'm trying to think of? I don't know. Well, I might just do it just because, like, it is just crazy. I don't want to wear faux Fatalis armor. I want to wear the real stuff just because it's so cool. Makes me so happy. It's just awesome. Wait, what was this? Oh, right, just showing them together. But yeah, I love how this looks. I do wish it had the wings. Oh, I guess it does have the wings. They're on the waist. That's where it is. The wings are the waist part. They just fold around. I think it used to have wings that came out the back, but that might have been... See, I'd have to go back and look. To me, I think this is the high rank. The old high rank type armor, but it's hard to tell because... So, in the previous games, high rank Fatalis looked one way, and then Crimson and White Fatalis looked another. And then in G rank, Black Fatalis armor looked one way, and Crimson and White looked different from the black. So I can't remember if this is the high rank look or if this is the G rank look, but just for the Black Fatalis, because the only one I remember is how the Crimson and White looked, because Crimson and White had a completely different look. You had like a tail, and it tried to make you look like Fatalis, basically. Whereas this one just makes you look like an awesome knight that's about to go hunt a dragon. So yeah, I'd have to look it up. Actually, maybe I can bring it up. Give me 1 second. I'm sure I can find it pretty quick. Okay. Yeah, no, this is... Okay, yeah, I think this is the G rank for the most part. Okay, it's slightly different. I think it is the G rank version, but let me see if I can find the low rank or high rank. Hang on. The difference is that it doesn't have the wings on the back. No, that's Crimson. That's not normal. No, that's Crimson. This is so hard to find. Try this. Maybe this will work. This should not be so hard. I'm just finding the Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Maybe. I clicked on it and it didn't give me what I wanted to see. Okay, there we go. Okay, yes, this is absolutely the G rank. Oh, interesting. Okay, I never noticed this before. So, the high rank Black Fatalis armor has the kind of appearance that the G rank White and Crimson has. And then the G rank, maybe the G rank looks like the high rank Crimson and White. I'd have to look them up. I'm not going to take the time to do that. But I will say this is an iteration of the G rank version of previous Fatalis armors. The only thing, like I said, that's different is that it doesn't have, it used to have wings on the back that would open up, and instead they had it curled down in front. I'm sure they did that on purpose because of hitboxes and stuff, maybe. But so the wings that are down on the waist, I honestly can't tell if you can see my mouse cursor. I don't remember if I had it there or not. It doesn't look like it. Oh no, you can. Okay, cool. So yeah, the wings that are here, they used to be up on the back and would go out, and I guess maybe they had issues making that work correctly or something. I don't know. But instead they just put them down here, it's fine. This armor looks amazing. I love the gold inlay here and the horns. It looks so good. But this is absolutely the G rank Fatalis armor from previous games, just kind of made to look better for the higher res graphics and to obviously be changed a bit for World. But they did use the G rank previous games as inspiration. Also, I like that we can see the greatsword here is the previous Fatalis greatsword. This thing was such a big deal because there was a giant one in the Poke Farm that you could carve low rank, or maybe it was high rank, I don't know. You could carve Fatalis parts off of, and it would regrow, which is pretty cool. It's where the whole Fatalis immortality legend came from, player-wise at least. In the game they had some other descriptions that would kind of give it away, but the fact that this sword you could damage and it would just regrow and heal itself was kind of a giveaway for people. Let's see what else we got here. So I do need to start getting done with this because we are... Oh, they're fighting him in the Guiding Lands as well? So he is coming to the New World. Okay, so we're going to have probably going to have an event or a special assignment at Castle Schrade, and then otherwise he's going to be able to show up as a normal monster? Oh wait, no, that's a Yangaruga. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I'm stupid. They're using a Fatalis weapon, but it's against a Yangaruga in the Guiding Lands. Okay, never mind. Yes, we will be fighting him only at Castle Schrade. Only in the old world. I'm dumb. I didn't... Somehow in that image, when it was not there, that one gives it away. I can't get back to it, but because of the explosion or whatever and the way the Garuga was sitting, I couldn't tell it was a Yangaruga. So no, Fatalis is only at Castle Schrade. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's see what else we got. So the Clutch Claw skill, the Clutch Claw boost, so heavy weapons probably will not use this skill and won't need it. Because getting slinger ammo is so easy, you don't need to knock it off monsters, like there's stuff all around. But this is a big deal for light weapons that don't have a wounding attack, like longsword. I've had to explain, I watch a streamer that mains longsword, and he's been learning Monster Hunter. He's at endgame now, but he's still kind of like learning stuff, and I had to explain like 5 or 6 times while they were going through Iceborne that longsword doesn't have a single hit wound combo, because someone kept trying to tell him, no, it's got to have one, all the other light weapons have it, and no, not all the other light weapons have one. But I kept having to explain, no, it doesn't have it. There's no way to do that. This will allow us to do it now. So this will be pretty important. I might actually start tenderizing monsters. This will be a big deal. I think I'm definitely going to need this for fighting Fatalis. So this is a pretty cool one. So heavy weapons will then drop slinger ammo, and light weapons will damage in 1 hit now, or will wound in 1 hit now, which is a big deal. Like this is actually a really good skill. Hopefully it's easy to gem in. Hopefully it's just like a level 2 and not a level 3 or a level 4. All right, what else we got here? Okay, these are what I was really looking for. All right. So we're getting Fatalis, obviously. Oh, you only have to discover Elytreon. You don't have to slay it, so that's good. Arc-Tempered Velkhana will be added. So that's cool. We're getting our next Arc-Tempered monster, which it's possible that's the last one we get. Honestly, I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what? They might not be redoing Arc-Tempered Kushala, Lunastra, Nergigante. You would think they'd do Arc-Tempered Ruiner Nergigante, though. I don't know. Who knows? But, you know, they might not redo the Arc-Tempered for the monsters they did in Base World. So we might just get Namiel and Velkhana, because Ruiner and Black Veil are variants. So they might not even give them Arc-Tempered. So we'll see. We'll see. They might just not do a title update for them. They might just introduce the events. We'll have to see what happens. But at least we're getting Arc-Tempered Velkhana. Clutch Claw boost added. So that's nice. I wish it wasn't a skill. I wish they just were like, okay, we've decided to make the game work this way in the last update. But as a skill, that's okay. As long as it's easy to gem in and only has 1 level, this will be fine. Oops, did I go too far? I guess let's just let it play and I'll pause it when it gets to the next one. Okay. Alright, additional system features. So Elder Melder Soulstream 3 has been added to the first Wyverian Rituals, so this is a new level of getting decorations, so this will be nice. I'm really going to have to start farming Guiding Lands. Decorations of rarity 9 or above can now be used in Meld Decorations. Oops. I didn't even know that was a thing you couldn't do. I guess I didn't pay close enough attention. The following decorations can now be made via Meld Decorations. Elementalists. Shield. Oh, people will like that. Sharp. People will like that too. Dragon Seal. That's pretty worthless. Mighty Bow and Mind's Eye. So this is nice. This is nice of them to do because somehow I farmed a ton of decorations in Base World, but there are people who still don't have some of these, so this will be nice for them. New background music can be played in your room. New designs for the squad card, which these looked amazing. New layered armor added. They're adding all of master rank. They're just like, here, have it all. Just have it. I'm so excited. I can't wait for this. New pennants, so that's cool. Decor rewards added as Steamworks Overdrive bonus items, which that's no different than before. When they add new decor, some of it comes from the Steamworks. Unpurchased downloadable content within the following categories now have links that take you to their store page. Huh, interesting. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I don't really care so much about that. Alright, major adjustments. Wounds inflicted on monsters now take longer to disappear. This is a big deal, and this is also why it's going to be a big deal that we're able to do it with one attack with light weapons. Is because since this is going to be lasting longer, we're going to really want to do it. Like, before I was like, hitting them twice for 90 seconds of wound is not worth it. But if I have to hit them once for like 2 minutes or not 2 minutes. 2 minutes, so 120 seconds. That would be more worth it. So this is going to be great. I'm really happy that they're finally doing this. Adding it, like I said, adding one-hit wound with light weapons as a skill is just fine. Carved face stones and sealed with face stones now have a higher chance to be appraised as high-rarity decorations. I've tried so hard to get the high-end decorations that I need. I've fought that Tempered Zinogre event over and over and over, and I never get anything good. So hopefully this is true. Maybe I'll start getting some of the decorations I need. Some people are going to complain. They're going to be like, oh, I got mine with having to grind, blah, blah, blah. It's dumb that other people will get it easier. That's stupid. We're at the last update. They just want the game to be fun for people. That's all they've been trying to do. They're making balances. This is a good thing. I'm very happy about this because I have grinded as well and have not gotten the stuff I need. Sealed face stones have a higher chance to drop from special rewards of investigations for threat level 3 tempered monsters. Awesome. More, like, this is just getting more. So not only we're getting more decorations as rewards, we're having a higher chance of getting good decorations as rewards. Awesome. Following charms have been added. Shaver Charm, Earplugs Charm 5, Master's Charm 5, Critical Charm 3, Exploiter Charm 3. Yes, this is the one I cared about. Handicraft Charm 5. Awesome. I like that. Master's Charm, I think this is Critical Eye. Critical Charm 3 is obviously Critical Boost, so this will be a big deal. Earplugs Charm 5 is nice. If you just want max earplugs and just want to pop on the charm, that's great. I'm not sure what Shaver Charm is, because they're just straight up adding a charm. So this might be the Clutch Claw Boost skill, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. The following decorations have been added. Diversion Jewel 3. I'm not sure what the diversion was, but that's fine. Acrobat Jewel 3 and Shaver Jewel 3. So we'll find out what these are when the game comes out. Or not when the game comes out, when the update comes out. Other miscellaneous bug fixes have also been made. Cool. There's a guild card. I don't know if there's... Oh, no, we already went to that. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything else we really need to look at. I do like these. These look pretty cool. Coming add-on content. I mean, this was just pennants and stuff. You kind of saw them. I'm not worried about covering that too much. But there was something else. I remember there was something else I wanted to stop and look at. What was that? Was that a picture of a Poogie? Oh no, it's the Fatalis attacking Castle Shrade. I like the bones. Oh, okay, here we go. These are what I want to go through rather than just looking at each image. All right, so penance, Super 8 Mini, Super 8 Mini. So that's that hammer. That's what that was. That floating thing was the hammer, and they're free, so that's nice. Penance, Mechanical Gold Watch, Mechanical Silver Watch, Blazing Glavinus Candle. Oh, that's what that thing was. Okay. Shocked Kuliaku, which was just like a rubber chicken Kuliaku. Heavenly Hog, which is the floating Poogie, and Beelzebor. Okay. Room Decor Beototus Skull. Just the one. Oh, we're getting Kulf Taroth as a figure, Basil Geese, Devil Joe, Sharish Valda, both forms, Elytreant, and we're getting Fatalis, so that'll be up in my room. Lunastra and Uragan. Awesome. Okay, this was cool too. Was pretty excited about this. This looks pretty great. So Halloween theme, obviously. This looks amazing. Honestly, I wish after this update, rather than waiting for a festival, we could just choose to change our Gathering Hub design every now and then, because I'd love to have some of these designs up every now, like, at different times. I love this. The monster, Frankenstein's monster, with a ball and chain as your Palico. It's pretty great. And then the handler outfit looks good. It's kind of like a demon there. And of course the hunter's a vampire. I went too far. Yeah, so vampire look. I don't like the female one nearly as much as the males. I wanted to show the handler here. Yeah, so I like this. This looks really good. This will be one of my favorite handler outfits. I do like the vampire look for the hunter, or at least for the male. The female is kind of, yeah, that's just kind of, not bad, but it's, I don't know, something about it isn't right. But this is great. Ghost Poogie, new snowman. Okay, handler's cute demonist costume. Celiana's Lunar Terrace will hold the Fun Fright Fest. Lunar Terrace will get a visual makeover. Snowmen get a visual makeover. Fun Fright tickets and VIP Fun Fright tickets for the armor sets. Hunter Helper now randomly draws special awards. Bonus skills added, so usual stuff. Anything else? Following can be forged using event quest tickets, so yeah, just usual stuff here, nothing special. New guild card, which looks good. Squad cards don't affect us because we're not on console. So they're just doing a seasonal fest rush, which is just having us have the seasonal fests. We're doing that right now. Alright, so we'll look at this and then that'll be the end of the stream here because there's nothing else. The rest is just kind of looking back at Monster Hunter World, which we've seen. I love Fatalis' new icon. Alright, so from September 5th through the 7th is the 1-year anniversary event quest. It looks like these are guild card titles. That's going to have special event quests, which I'm pretty excited about this. I don't know what this is. Oh, Iceborne 1-year anniversary event quest. Okay, they're adding 2 event quests. One's Muar number 1, and the other one's all Old Dog New Trick. September 5th through the 7th, so we got to make sure we do that because they're only available for 3 days. Event quest. Kushala Daora is a tempered monster attacking Celiana, September 11th through the 17th. Teostra's 18th through the 24th, and Lunastra's 25th through the 30th. So that's pretty cool. Iceborne 1-year anniversary Stera Fest, Celiana Fest Rush. So this is obviously showing us what we're doing right now. Through September 3rd, we'll have the Holiday Joy Fest and Winter Star Fest. Then September 4th through the 17th, we'll have the Appreciation Fest and the Grand Appreciation Fest. And then September 18th through the 30th, we'll have the Spring Blossom Fest and the Full Bloom Fest. And then, of course, October 1st, we get our final free title update, which has Fatalis, which I'm super excited about, Arc-Tempered Velkhana, so that'll be cool, Master Rank Layered Armor. Some armor require material from an event quest that will be available later, so that's unfortunate, but that's okay, no big deal. I'm sure something like Fatalis will be in that, but still, this is awesome. We're going to have Master Rank Layered Armor. I'm sure most of it will be there, and that's fine. Astera Fest, Celiana Fest, the Autumn Harvest Fest, and the Fun Fright Fest start on October 16th and go through November 5th. So that is it. That is our final title update for Monster Hunter World and Iceborne. Very exciting. I can't wait. Fatalis is going to be awesome. The armor is going to be awesome. The stuff leading up to it is going to be a lot of fun. And obviously, we're getting 2 new armor sets here, though this says available fall, so it's not actually available on October 1st, but Fatalis will have its own armor set and weapons, but Arc-Tempered Velkhana will also have an armor set, so that'll be cool. And, I mean, I liked how Velkhana's armor looks, so I don't remember if I liked how the Alpha looked, though, but either way, Velkhana Gamma should be pretty cool. And Frostcraft is a good set bonus. So this should be nice as well. So we got a lot of cool stuff to look forward to. So I'm going to go ahead and end things here. I will edit this up and get it up on YouTube, hopefully sometime today. We'll see what happens. But I'm excited. I'm hoping I'll be able... this is going to make me want to play more Monster Hunter. I know I need to pick up my recording. I want to have a lot of stuff done before October 1st because I want to be ready for Fatalis, and I want to really, you know, it won't end our series because I'm sure we'll have plenty more to do after Fatalis is released, but I at least want to have Fatalis be this big moment and us be ready for it. So, in any case, thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Oh, hey, Penguin. Sorry, I just looked at chat. Good to see you, man. And you're welcome. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like. Always helps. And, of course, you can leave any comments or suggestions in the area below the video for those of you who came and watched the stream. Thanks for watching. I'm going to try and stream more. Right now, my plan for streaming is probably going to be Crystal Chronicles when I decide to actually bring my PS4 up into my office and hook it back up to the capture card. And I have other plans for stuff that I'm going to stream and record, but Monster Hunter is still going to be the big one. So maybe I'll stream some Guiding Lands when I have some time. So still getting everything set up in the new house, but I hope for lots of content coming soon. So again, thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for you today. So this is Zephyr, signing out.